G'day legends and welcome back. In this week's episode, we are heading to the tip of Cape York. Yes, that's right, the tip of Australia. We are ticking off this amazing bucket list item with you guys. On the way to the tip, we decided to take a few little side tracks and copped some of our worst carnage yet. I need your opinion. Was it my driving or that tree? We are so excited to share this special moment with you guys as we tick off one of our biggest bucket list items and share the surrounds of the Cape with you guys. So what are we waiting for? Let's get stuck right in. Look here, Dale. G'day guys.
Hello.
Fancy seeing you back here. We have just finished the telegraph track. We've just come out of that Nolan sections where you can go in and watch it from the top. I just wanted to tell you as well, there's an area right here at the end of the track where you could have someone tow you out, sit here and then get onto RAC or whoever you're with to make sure that you don't spend that extra thousands to get someone in there at Nolan's. Because someone, whilst we were there, found out the hard way on that one, but they got someone to tow them out. There's a beautiful area here, so definitely if you need to get your car here to get towed, do that.
Yep.
Look, in this video, I don't exactly know what we're doing, but right now we're back on the PDR, which is the development road heading to the Jardine. We're going to jump on that ferry, so let's go and experience that, and then we're shooting up to Punson Bay, so I'm looking forward to it. Welcome back, let's get into this. We're heading north, baby. There you go, that was a big question that everyone was asking at camps. It's open from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. FPOS only. There's no fuel here at the moment, so that's a bit of a shame. And then it's got a sign saying how much alcohol you're allowed to have, and then there's big fines if you stuff that up. So don't bugger that one up. Things could change, so just be aware of that. Obviously, this was shot in 2024, and laws change all the time. So anyway, we get a little sticker. We'll put that on the window, I believe, and then shoot across, mate. Get on the ferry and get out of here. This is it, mate. We're here. She's just a little crossing just like this. Old mate runs it, I don't know what, 20 metres, 30 metre trip. Laughing. I think I've just seen a crop right there at the side. I wouldn't have got it on camera, but yeah, anyway. So she's nice and easy. Get over, straight off to Bamigard, fill up with a few groceries.
Yep.
And then we'll be shooting up to Punson Bay, Punson Sands.
Oh no, it's Punson. Oh yeah, I don't know.
Come have a look, we'll show you. So just your single four-wheel drive to get over, you're looking at 130 bucks. We were told by some people, make sure we pick up this little book, which is meant to have a whole heap of information and stuff like that, and it's really valuable apparently for when you get over here, so make sure you grab that. It'll just be right next to the little counter there. If you do forget, I think we've seen it at a couple other shops as well. These corrugations are big. We stopped into Bamigard, got everything we needed. We're back on with the essentials and stuff like that. Great little stop. We're fueled up. We found a water tap. The water was beautiful. And they've also got this little supermarket, which now, as of last year, I believe, stocks Woolies type things. So we were told that it was absolutely ridiculous prices. And don't get me wrong, there is a lot that we left on the shelf. But for what we needed and to get us through, I think it was really reasonable, which was awesome. Like,
yeah, considering the remoteness, like,
yep.
no worse than some of the supermarkets through the NT and stuff like that.
I would say it's better.
Yeah.
One of those things, you know, I didn't buy a packet of shapes for $6 or whatever.
Bag of chips for $7.
We'll leave them on the shelf, but other things to get us through, we're laughing, and that's great, you know. There was also a bakery there, stocked up on some bread and things like that, so rip a little stop off. There's a few mechanics and things around. You'll be absolutely laughing if you need them. But for now, we are shooting up to Punson Bay. We're looking forward to it, so we're just following along with the group that we met on the telly track. They said that they had some accommodation booked there with the campground. It's really hard to get in, I believe, and we looked at it, and you have to sort of plan a fair bit of time ahead.
We pretty much just wrote it off.
So we just went, nah, we'll give it a miss, we'll just see what we can see and figure it out. And they said they got spare, so we're jumping on that. We're going to suss it out, and that means we'll be heading to the tip right now. Well, not right now, but on this adventure. That's what we're doing. This is the direction we're going, mate. I'm very excited, I've got to tell you. It's really, really awesome. I'll show you around Punson Bay. It's one of these things, you're going to hear a lot of stories as you're planning or coming up this way. People are going to tell you, this one's better than that one and whatever. I can't tell you, I haven't been to any of them, but we'll suss out a few. I'm not going to stay at all the caravan parks and stuff because it is deep prices. So we'll, after this one, probably look at just free camping a fair bit of it. I wouldn't mind a shower, wouldn't mind giving our clothes a bit of a wash.
Yes, it's been a while.
And yeah, so unreal. Any questions that you might have about the area, like from when we're here, put them down below. We'll do our best to answer them. I know it's a massive thing for people planning the Cape York trips and stuff, and they just want to know. I'll tell you right now, it's not as daunting as what you think, but
How exciting. Let's get it.
Let's go. What do we got? 16 Ks and we're at Punson. We are going faster than my nana's wheelchair, that one. Look out. We've made it to the infamous croc tent. Let's go and have a look through, take you through it and see if we find anything for ourselves, eh? It's an iconic stop, eh? You gotta stop here and at least have a look. Alright, let's go have a wander. We have made it to Punson Bay. Alright, we've just spent the night here. Absolutely cracking little spot. We're only going to do the one night and then we are going to shoot off. But first, let's take you for a little look around and see what you can get up here in the top end. We had such a great time, hey. It was such a cool area to connect with other people that we've been bumping into back and forth this whole trip. And it's just a great little spot to enjoy a beer at a pub, a meal and stuff like that. She's not the cheapest place, I think $50 a night and then about an extra $20 for power. So she gets a bit rich, but up to you if you want to stay in a spot like this. Well, we have left Punson Bay and heading towards Five Beaches. There's this little track here that's meant to be a shortcut. I don't know if it is or if it's just slow going, a little bit more forward driving, but we're taking it anyway. That's part of the adventure, that's part of the journey. So I'm looking forward to it. And let's go and explore 5 beaches. I don't know anything about them other than it's meant to be 5 ripper beaches. And there should be a good spot to camp. So let's go and have a little look-see, shall we?
We shall.
So we just went through this little creek crossing and unfortunately there was a tree leaning over. I've obviously gone too close to it. I mean, bloody shovel holder bolts hit it. Oh, yeah, it was the shovel mount. It ain't coming loose. Ah, it's the shovel mount. So a little bit of damage and carnage on this one, but you get that on the big jobs. That's my mistake. Anyway, it looks like it'll hold in there fine, so we'll continue the rest of the track as it is. I'll just keep monitoring it, and worst case I'll just strap it down.
Good job, mate.
Till we get home. Ah, mate, what an effort, eh? Telly track, nothing.
Roma track.
Roma track, is it? Roma track, Lil Ding. We've done it. Roma Flat from Punson Bay over to the PDR road. I don't know, it wasn't too bad. Like if you're going to do the telly track, easily do that one. We obviously had a little bit of a mishap there, but that was my mistake. Anyway, take your time, you'll be laughing. Anyway, let's shoot left. Let's keep heading up north and go and suss out these beautiful little creatures. I better take 4 drive off actually. That is how easy travel plans change. I took the wrong road. Well, not really. I took a road and I thought we were going to pop out at a different area and head on to 5 beaches. Turns out we're here at the tip, mate. Alright, we hung a left and we found the tip. So what we're going to do, it is absolutely chockers. We're just going to chill out, have some lunch, maybe shoot the drone up and I'll have a look from a distance. And then we'll get over there and tick off getting to the tip of Australia. I've got to tell you, this is unreal. Old Madgie's in the back here, getting it done. I had the camera a bit weird then. Old Madgie's in the back here getting it done. Sorry about that. Take our time, then we'll shoot on up there. Hopefully it gets a little bit quieter and maybe a little bit less wind, because she's blowing a gale out there and we're just tucked away behind some rocks and stuff. So unreal, hey? Bring it on. Let's go and enjoy this together. You guys come along with us for the ride as we walk over there in just a few minutes. Just there. Just there. This whole journey leading up to this point. Pinch yourself stuff, eh? Pretty cool. Well, that was a bit funny. Let's get into it. We've had some lunch. I've realised it's a bit more of a walk, so it doesn't mean that everyone's going to be sitting at the point. They might be down at the beach having a flick and all this different stuff. So let's get up there. Let's go and have a look around and see what we can find. Hey guys! It is literally right behind us. We are looking at it from the top of the hill. I just can't tell you how awesome this moment is. When you've dreamt of something so long and then you get to tick it off, what a trip. This is exactly the stuff I want you guys to get out there and do. Have a dream, put plans in place, go and do it, because this feeling is like no other, hey. Hey guys, we'll see you at the tip. Hey, we will see you at the tip. Guys, how good is this? We've made it to the tip. This has been a dream for a very long time, and to have you guys a part of it has been unreal. We're still going to continue on from here, so stick around, but I just can't thank you enough for all your support. You guys really do make journeys like this worth it, and we can't thank you enough for being with us. Hey, this isn't it for the bucket list adventures, guys. We're going to continue this sort of stuff. We've been thinking about it, so in the future we're going to try and tick off more tracks, more bucket list items, and have you come along for the whole journey. So let's keep going. So what do you reckon, darling? A massive bucket list item ticked off.
It is absolutely incredible. Like, I cannot explain the feeling.
It's surreal, hey?
It really is. It really is. It's almost like, oh, what now?
No way. There's plenty more to see and do around here. Don't you worry about that.
Not what's now. What now? What's next?
Oh, yeah, we need to start planning. We need to know what's next. That is true. But this has just been specky, hey?
Yeah.
Honestly, everything we could have imagined, this is exactly what it was. Yep. It was unreal. Probably plus some, just the people we met and things like that.
Yeah.
I said it at the sign, but I'll say it again. Thank you so much, hey? For coming with us, being a part of it. We've loved every damn minute.
Wouldn't change it for the world.
Well, it doesn't end there. Let's keep going. Look out, we've made it to the 5 beaches, alright, so we're just about to explore that section. We went over, we had a look at the Somerset lookout. That was a ripping little spot, hey. The wind is just blowing through and the swell looked awesome, hey. What we're going to do is just keep chugging along here. We've just come onto the first beach, beautiful, really nice and hard. Looks like the tide's going to come up quite a bit. So we've just lowered our tyres and then we're going to head off this one and get into it. Looks pretty soft and I don't want to take any chances. I can't be bothered trying to get too bogged or anything today. We're trying to look for a camp. It is super windy, but we'll see how we go. Hey, sun's out, it's a beautiful day. What else can we ask for? So let's go and explore these beaches and see what they're all about. I don't know, people have said they're pretty cool. Let's go and have a look, see if it's worth doing when you get up to the top end and whether you add this one as you're exploring around. Let's get into it. Poor Maddie. We got her out for a photo.
Oh.
And I looked to the left. I was like, you might want to hurry up. Look at what's coming to our left. We're here trying to find camp somewhere as well. And it is just blowing and raining.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's going to stop. I don't know. It's so weird up here, hey. We had blue sky at the tip when we got there.
Yeah, after a while. Like it rained. We literally had 4 seasons.
Yep.
The wind went away, the wind came. The rain went away, the rain came. Sun
It's so
came out.
funny. At least it's still warm. It's not freezing.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we're trying to find camp now along this 5 beaches as well if we can. There's been a couple that we looked at, but there was heaps of ants. So we're just wandering around, taking it all in. That was so cool, seeing that little storm thing.
Yeah, and just over to the left now is blue sky. So it's so confusing.
Changes so quick up here, right? Oh no, there's people driving on the beach over there, so we might not make it that far today.
The tide's coming in too, by the way.
Oh yeah, so no one told us that, and I'm pretty good at research, so we're just driving. The first couple have been on the beach. You have to drive to get, and then go off it and then loop around to the next one. And I was like, oh, I wonder if that's the same with all of them, because the tide's coming in. The swell's pretty decent, and it's big tides.
Yeah.
So we might have to find a spot over this side, because we might not make it any further.
We'll find out, and so will you.
Yeah, we'll see what we can find together. Oh, luminaries. Well, good morning. What a ripper night. It did blow its butt off all night, unfortunately. But, mate, this was our view right from our tent. So we're still on 5 beaches. We did find a spot to pull up. And there was no sort of signs at the start of the track that said you can or couldn't. When you drive on the main road, it does say that you can camp. And then at each beach or anything, looks like there used to be signs, but now it just talks about the stingers in the water and stuff. So I'm not 100% sure, mate. I don't know if we unfortunately did the wrong thing, but I can see other people have camped here and things, so we'll like bugger it. We'll take the risk. For this view, mate, seriously. Well, guys, that's been us on the Jardine, over to Punson Bay, and the massive, massive bucket list item, getting to the tip. I can't tell you how exciting this was. What a thrill this whole adventure's been. I've loved every damn minute of it, and we can't do it without you. Thank you for being so much a part of our journey. Thank you for coming with us. This has been one heck of a ride, and we love you guys so much. You are an absolute bloody legend. We're going to catch you next week as we keep exploring a bit of the top, and then we're heading back on the Jardine
and going exploring all over again. So stick around for next week. Catch you then.